how do I say this? I don't like the way Jimmy Kimmel treated Mike. Check this out.
Right. Gambling and, away from his family and all of these things. How did this happen to me? I must be special. But I'm going to suggest to you that maybe it's a coincidence and that maybe this information that you have that you believe in. I mean, let's be honest, your website doesn't even really work so well. Why would you think that you have broken this code of all people?
It's designed to make him look like a fool, and they mock him, and they put him down, and he's a Christian brother, and he's standing up for what's true and what's right. And Jimmy Kimmel's got the, I'm going to say it, the balls to talk to Mike like this.
This code of all people.
It wasn't me that broke it. They brought it to me.
But
and
these
this was
people are not.
The only reason they did, Jimmy, is because I have the voice.
I worry about you. I feel like you are maybe self-destructive, like you have lost everything repeatedly so many times in your life. You've had a bar, you know, all of these things. You know the story.
Yeah.
But now you think maybe that's what, I mean, now I feel like you're going to be out dressed as Spider-Man on Hollywood Boulevard.
I want to say to Jimmy Kimmel that we don't care about your smirky little smirk face. Smirky smirk face. We don't care about you, Jimmy. You're just a little mocking little person that's been told what to say, and you just think it's cool agenda to make fun of a Christian brother. And then you will make fun of me for being loyal to a Christian brother. Well, guess what? You're outnumbered, Jimmy. So bye-bye to your ratings. They're going to go away, because if you do this little snippy little attitude that you've got with Mike Lindell and disrespect him that way, his past was fighting with drug addiction, and you mock him for it, you talk down to people that have made amazing strides in their lives only because of your spoiled little platform life that you have in the entertainment industry. You're sad and you're lonely, Jimmy, and Mike's loved. So you can sit there and you can mock him, but he's a man. He believes in God. He's been saved. And all I can do is pray that someday you might understand. But you don't right now, do you, Jimmy? I didn't like it. I didn't like them watching that interview. They mock too much for a man with a sincere heart that wants the truth. Mike Lindell, we respect you, and we respect what you're doing. Look forward to seeing you in Anaheim at Clay Clark's Health and Freedom Conference. I'll be there too. They know not what they do because they don't have the eyes to see or the ears to hear. It's in the Word of God.
At the end of this whole thing, Dominion is suing you for $1.3 billion.
You got to realize My Pillow countersued them and what Alan Dershowitz said will be the biggest lawsuit, the most important in history,
right? And we'll
for the
see
First
how it
Amendment right of free speech.
Well, for one of you, this is not going to work out well, okay? Whether it be them
that's not even the
or
lawsuits we're talking about. What I'm talking about, no matter who you are in this country, I'm not just some person that decided, hey, I want, your producer asked me, they said, Mike, would you have done it if it was reversed? Knowing what I have now, if they would have put Donald Trump back in on December 14th, and knowing what I had right now, I would still be sounding the alarm going, you guys, these machines, they were hacked, and we have to do something in our country.
I believe that you are sincere. I also think there's something going on from the crack or something. Well,